Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Mutual excellence has defined this rivalry. Oklahoma and Texas, the Sooners and the Longhorns as the intensity starts to build. Part of the stadium in crimson, the other in burnt orange. The Red River rivalry. Hostilities about to commence. That does it for us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Enjoy the game. We'll see you at the half.
Neutral site action, and we're just about set to kick off. And now it's time for the coin toss, and it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Texas is lined up to kick the ball off first, and we are ready to go. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. Goes over the middle, intercepted. Brought down around the 27-yard line. Great catch by the linebacker, but not a smart throw from the quarterback.
It didn't look like the quarterback even saw the linebacker hanging in that area. It pays to be in the right spot at the right time.
From the 27-yard line, first down. He's taken down right around the 18-yard line.
Brings him down at the 18-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Tackle made at the 19-yard line. Pretty good defense there on the option. They'll stop him for a loss of 1.
3rd down.
And he's tackled around the 11-yard line.
You talk about a dual-threat guy. This guy can hurt you in the air or on the ground.
They'll bring him down at the 1-yard line.
Gain of 10 yards. That'll make it 2nd and inches.
And down he goes around the 1-yard line. So with that run, they pick up another first.
It's a nice job again up front by the offensive line. They're doing a good job of neutralizing the defensive front, and it's allowed them to move the ball down the field.
He's tackled at the 1. About a yard there on the quarterback keeper.
This safety is as vicious a player as you're going to find. He will make the tackle every single time.
That brings up a 2nd and goal. Ball on the 1. They come out on an empty backfield. Touchdown, Longhorns. And he adds the extra point. A 7-play, 26-yard drive. And the result, 7 points.
And Brad, right now, the offensive line just winning the battle in the trenches, opening up some big running lanes.
Looks like they're ready for the kick. He really got a hold of that kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Longhorns are right where they want to be early in this one, partner.
Well, this is what their coach talked about, getting off to a great start. The defense did their job, and it's nice to see the offense move the ball down the field and also get some points on the board.
Their last drive ended with an interception. We're about to find out what the defense can do this time.
Well, they're already playing from behind the 8 ball, but they have plenty of time to get back in this thing.
That's a great tackle at the 37-yard line.
Besides going deep on the fade, the slant route is probably the most commonly run route against man coverage. If the receiver gets a good inside release, it'll be a new set of downs every time.
And they get nice yardage on that run. Brooks picks up about 7 yards there after getting the ball on the draw play. And he's taken down at about the 43-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Tackle right around the 26-yard line.
Let's give this quarterback a lot of credit. He recognized the man coverage, and guys, I'm going to tell you something. He probably knew he was going to go to the post before the ball was even snapped. Well done.
Nice run, and he's brought down. Brooks gained 7 yards on that play.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Good job by the defense to overpower the offensive line and drop the back for a loss.
Third down, and they need to get it to the 15.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. Here we go. Here we go. Play 90.
Going for it all to the end zone. He almost had it, but it's incomplete.
Well, you want to do everything you can to keep the ball out of the hands of these receivers, so that was a really good effort.
The kick is up, and they tack on 3 points. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. So they're just about set to get the game going again. Texas is up by 4. Fires out to his wideout, and they make the stop, the 39-yard line. Quick throw, brought down around the 42-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
He gets to about the 41-yard line. The Longhorns have one of the most dangerous offensive weapons in the entire country under center today. This kid is really fun to watch. He's fun to watch unless you're a defensive coordinator. One thing's for sure, it's going to be a great chess match between the offensive and defensive coordinators today. Quick throw, and he's got his receiver again.
I'll tell you something. I'm loving this quarterback's confidence more and more as this game goes on. He's really throwing the ball with some purpose.
He gets out to about the 14-yard line. And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
I like the combination of speed and strength that this cornerback plays with. He's a real valuable part of the defense.
From the 17-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Here we go. Red 68.
He makes it to the 15-yard line.
Call it a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 3rd and 11.
Texas is up 4. A little toss across the middle. He's taken down around the 5-yard line. Well, they get all those yards, but come up just shy of the first.
Good play call, almost perfect execution, except for the fact that they're not going to get the first down.
Touchdown, Texas! He's got 2 touchdowns on the ground today.
You know, this quarterback continues to score touchdowns, and you can see how happy this makes his offensive lineman. A running quarterback and a quarterback scoring touchdowns with his legs takes a lot of pressure off the big boys up front.
He makes the PAT. A 9-play, 76-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
The score now, 14-3. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Longhorns are smothering the opposition so far today. What's this offense got to do to get off the schneid?
Well, you talk to offensive coordinators about that, and they'll say we've got to find our go-to guy. Who are our players that we know we can count on, and what are the plays that we typically feel the most confident about? That's usually where the offenses tend to go when they're getting shut down.
Throws completely stopped immediately.
Gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Pitches back. He's to the 40. Gets out to around the 45.
Gain of 16 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Throws it to the halfback on the screen. Knocked out of bounds around the 49-yard line.
6 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Check back 40. Check back 40. Larry. Here we go. Watch 7.
He makes it out to maybe the 49-yard line.
No gain. That makes it 3rd and 3.
And he tackles him hard at the 42-yard line.
Jameson brings him down at the 42-yard line. 1st down.
Got it. And he goes down quickly.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down. Give to the back and hit hard for a loss. Loss of 2 by the halfback.
Loss of 2 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. Pulls it in and is immediately pushed out.
Gain of 6 on the play. 1st down.
Throws to the receiver, and he's got it again.
Number 3 on the tackle at the 24-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
He might have a chance. Gains his way to the 13-yard line.
Gain of 11 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Tackle made at about the 5-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, Lord. Let's make these babies cry.
Here we go. Green in here.
Touchdown, Sooners.
That's a great job of some tough running right there. When you get close to the end zone, things get very tight, and it's tough to maneuver.
And he hits the PAT. A 12-play, 74-yard drive. And they put up 7 points.
An amazing drive of this offense. Outstanding execution. If you're the defense, you've got to do something to try to change things up to get this quarterback out of sync.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
I think we saw the effects of what a long drive can do to a defense the last time this offense was out on the field. They took that football and drove the length of the field to put points up on the board. And I think it really started to affect not only just the psyche of this defense, but maybe even the conditioning where they started to get a little bit fatigued.
Texas holds a 4-point lead. Halfback's got it on the quick throw.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. 3rd down.
He airs it out. And it's caught. And he's tackled right around the 34. Strike complete. He's down.
Gain of 5 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
The ball. Let's go. Green 19. Green.
Little handoff. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Gain of 6 yards.
Wow, what a first quarter we had. That was an offensive explosion. 14-10. Longhorns. Welcome back. Tight game here in the second quarter as we begin play. And that sets them up with a 1st and goal.
Gain of 13 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
Here's the pitch, and now the ball is free. The defense has it. That's a big break for this defense.
You know, this offense just can't afford to be getting hit with the turnover bug. They need to hold on to the football.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Catches it, and that's all.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. And they'll get him in the backfield.
There's nothing better than having an athletic, versatile, and instinctive safety. He makes a big-time play here with his recognition of the run, comes up and does what he does best, which is making a nice, sure tackle on the ball carrier.
3rd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the 1st down. Tight end grab, 1st down, and he hits him hard at the 42.
Call it a gain of 9 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Gets it out to the wideout, and he's got the 1st.
Number 7 on the tackle at the 46-yard line.
Man left, man left.
First down.
3 down, 3 down.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Finds his man, and they take him down immediately.
That's a gain of 4 on that play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
3 down, 3 down.
Hey, Mike. Hey, no.
Setting up blockers, or running backs got it on the screen, and he's level at the 35. The defender wanted a head start, and they certainly got him for it.
Defense.
The pass is complete for 7 yards, and that'll be a first down.
Excellent job by the offensive line of getting out to block. There was some nice room to run after he caught the ball.
From the 35-yard line, first down. They come out in a 5-wide set. They'll bring him down right around the 28-yard line. The quarterback trying to make a play.
Well, he did a nice job of getting some yards there on the scramble, but he needs to learn to slide to avoid those big hits.
Handoff up the middle. He makes it to the 25-yard line.
Call it a gain of 3 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Check. Tight right. Forward up there. Check it out.
Lost the ball. Fumble.
A lot of guys in the defensive backfield are ball hawks, and the safety showed it there by pouncing on the football.
Here comes the offense. No doubt looking to take better care of the ball on this drive.
I look for the offense to come out with the same game plan as before. You don't make changes after one play.
And down he goes, right around the 14-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Texas is up by 4. He's scrambling.
Hustle up, D. Watch the pass.
Throws it in a hurry. He's tackled around the 19-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. 4th down.
The Sooners had one of their key players go down earlier, but it looks like he might be able to get back in the lineup. They'll bring him down at the 46-yard line.
Not great, but not bad either. As long as your main priorities are not turning the ball over and establishing solid field position, then you're headed in the right direction.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Screen pass. He's got his halfback. And he's taken down at the 47.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Mike 40, check, he's coming.
Fires quick, tipped. Good awareness defensively that time by the linebacker.
Not only that, but as you saw, he also made a very athletic move to get to the ball.
They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on 3rd down. Catches it, gets out of bounds.
Well, on 3rd down, we expected them to go to the air, and they did just that, picking up the first down.
Let's go, D.
Got his receiver, dropped it, incomplete.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 43. Quick pass. He gets hit out of bounds around the 36-yard line. And Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
Mike 40, Mike 40. You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today.
Here we go. Green and Lee wins.
And he is drilled at the 26-yard line. And for Howard, he may have been seriously injured on that play.
First down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 26. Quick toss. Let it go, and it's caught for the touchdown. So the kicker will line up here and try to give his team a 3-point lead with this extra point. And he converts the extra point. Reese Davis joins us in the studio with this update. Reese?
Kansas will try to rock and chalk outline the Wildcats in a Sunflower Showdown. The Jayhawks keep pounding away on the ground, and they find pay dirt. Kansas leads it 7-0. Meanwhile, the Fighting Irish and the Cardinal in the battle for the Legends Trophy. And for Notre Dame, we might have an upset percolating in this one. Stanford has the lead, 20-14.
Separated by a field goal here, Reese, 17-14 in our game. Oklahoma lines up for the kickoff. He really got a hold of that kick. He gets out to about the 18-yard line. The Longhorns, quarterback Kirk, he has done his job. Unfortunately, there's 22 guys on a team, and one guy's doing a great job. The other 21 aren't so much.
Yeah, it's not going the way they had hoped or planned. Right now, you're right. The quarterback's doing what he needs to do to be able to move the ball. But the running backs, the wide receivers, the offensive line, the entire group, they've got to do a better job. Right now, when you look at that scoreboard, they've got to be really frustrated to think that they're down. Now, they still have time to get back in the game, and we'll see if they can adjust their mental mindset.
Quarterback stats are one thing. Winning the game is what's more important. And they make the stop around the 21-yard line.
The defense got a great push and blew that play up well behind the line of scrimmage.
From their own 21-yard line, 3rd down. The Sooners wide receiver down there on the sideline. Looks like he's warming up. Good to see that he might be able to get back in this game. Here's the halfback on the screen. And they push him out at about the 25-yard line.
That brings up 4th and
3. He really got a hold of that one. And he makes it out to about the 44-yard line. They're ready to start another drive, hoping to duplicate the results of the last one, which ended in a touchdown.
I love to watch a quarterback when he can really get into sync with his wide receivers. These guys have worked all week on their preparation to attack this defense, and right now it's really paying off.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Oklahoma is up a field goal. That's a great tackle at the 41.
No gain. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Here he goes. Nice run there.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
He zips one over to the right. Almost intercepted.
Number 14, the intended receiver on the play.
They'll call on the field goal unit. It's up, looks long enough, and it's good. They line up to kick this one away. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. 5 wide. And he's immediately tackled. A quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. Fires out to his receiver. He's knocked out of bounds right around the 48-yard line. Pulls it in, and he's in the open field.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 44-yard line. Now he tries to buy some time. Tackle right around the 36-yard line.
What is going on with this defense? I mean, don't get me wrong. The offense is doing a nice job with first downs, and they're executing well. But the defense is just letting them maintain possession and move the ball right down the field. They've got to try to change things up with their scheme. Be more aggressive. Attack. Do some things to change it up. Take some risks.
From the 32-yard line, it's 2nd down. And he tackles him hard at the 39-yard line.
Loss of 7 yards on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 13.
Third down now, and they need to get it to the 26.
Let's go. On the ball. Quick. Ready.
Here's a quick throw. The defender had his hands on it, but it's incomplete.
Was the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 13.
The kick is up, and he nails the long field goal. Texas is lining up to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Oklahoma holds a field goal lead. He makes his way to about the 38. Oklahoma's going to use their first time out of the half here. From their own 38-yard line. First down. Brooks gets another handoff. Tackle made right around the 46-yard line. They show pass and then hand it to the back for a pickup of 8 yards.
Mike 40, check, he's coming. Check 26.
He's got it with room to run. Brought down at the 47-yard line.
Call it a gain of 7 yards. First down.
Switch. Ready. Right, 68.
Quick throw. And he's tackled at the 30-yard line.
Green on the tackle at the 30-yard line.
Check.
First
98
down.
Weasel. 98 Weasel. Ready. Green in the line.
Throws it out there. Incomplete. Almost picked off.
You never know what will happen when the ball ricochets like that. Good effort by the defender.
2nd and 10.
From the 30-yard line. Second down. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Oh, and he had some steam on that throw.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards.
Check.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Eagle. Set. Green 90. Green 90.
Here we go. Check and motion.
Throws complete. He's got room to work. Now it's 1st and goal as he's knocked out after a nice gain.
Gain of 12 on the play.
It's 1st down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. Oklahoma has a 3-point lead. And he's going to be sacked.
A defensive end with this kind of speed is an offense's worst nightmare. He's got the ability to collapse the pocket on any given pass play. And as a play caller, you constantly have to be aware of it. Whether you're going to roll away from him or you're going to chip with a tight end or a running back, you're constantly concerned and aware of a big, strong defensive end.
And it's through the uprights. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. He's taken down at the 26. We've had a shootout through 2 quarters here with nothing but offense. Oklahoma's lead is 6.
We played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. Sometimes it's great to think outside the box, and I applaud both of these defensive coordinators for thinking differently. Clearly their plan, David, was to let the opposing offense run up and down the field until they got really tired.
Yeah, Reese, that's your favorite term. That's hot garbage. They got to do something different. It was discouraging to watch. You always talk about the body is willing, or the mind is willing. Is the body capable? How does that saying go?
The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak.
The spirit. Okay, you hear that saying? The spirit is willing and the flesh is weak. I think everything about their flesh was weak. That was pathetic. No, thank you. If you're going to do that again, don't even show up in your pads.
We've done what we can do here at halftime. Time to get you back out to the second half. We'll keep an eye on everything going on in college football. Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit ready with a call.
Welcome back, everybody. Second half action about to begin. He just drills this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Pitch out, got the corner. He's to the 40. Across midfield. He's pushed out of bounds at the 45.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Gets to about the 44-yard line.
Gain of 1 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll bring him down around the 34-yard line.
Gain of 10 on the play. 1st down.
There's a strike complete. Steps out of bounds at about the 31.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Here's another pass to the tight end, and he's got it. Knocked out of bounds at the 22. Runs it right and can't get away. Nice tackle.
No gain on the play. Second and 11.
From the 22-yard line. Second down. Halfback screen, and he dropped it.
Terrific coverage, and when you clog up passing lanes like that, you can force a quarterback to make some poor decisions. Almost got themselves a turnover, too.
Here's the 8th play of the series. He goes out of bounds around the 16-yard line. So the field goal unit is on the field. They'll try for 3 points. They're back in the red zone after fumbling on their last visit. It's up, and the field goal is good. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
The Longhorn staff has got a winner on their hands. You've been around kids like this. They're just fun to be around.
They're fun to be around, and I think it's infectious. His attitude, I think, permeates throughout this entire offense and really throughout the entire team. It's no wonder this team is so competitive with him at the front leading the way.
Makes the catch, and the defense is all over him. They bring him down for a loss. They get a 1-yard loss on that one.
Pretty good stand there. They weren't fooled at all by the offensive play call.
From their own 24-yard line. Second down. Oklahoma is up by 3. Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver. Well, he tried to thread the needle with that pass.
Well, here the quarterback makes a poor decision throwing into coverage. Needs to look at his progression and find the second and third receiver.
Trying to set up a little screen, gets it to his tailback. Jamison is back deep to return the punt. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
He's tackled at about the 35.
Loss of 3 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Here's 3rd and 8. Ball on their own 35. And he's taken down around the 37-yard line.
Kelly makes the tackle at the 27-yard line. That brings us 4th and 7.
And he makes it out to about the 31-yard line. The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play. Oklahoma is up a field goal. Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab.
Number 10 was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 31.
Here we go. Red 18.
Give to the tailback. Drill at the 23.
Loss of 8 yards on the play. That makes it 4th and long.
The sack makes this a 4th and very long. Jamison is back deep to return. Oh, excellent punt. Tackle made at the 33-yard line.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense.
He gets it out to about the 47-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
And down he goes at the 45-yard line.
You know, a lot of times coaches look to linebackers for leadership on defense. And on that tackle, he showed you why that's the case.
So it's 2nd and 12. Ball on the 45-yard line. And they make the stop at the 40. Scrambling around. Grabs it and hammered right there.
No good on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Halfback's got it on the quick throw. Tackle around the 31-yard line.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
They'll get him for a loss.
That's a loss of 1 yard on the play.
It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. Texas can tie it up here with this kick. The kick is up. It's got the distance. And it's good. Reese Davis joins us in the studio with this update. Reese?
These two schools have produced their share of immortals, Notre Dame and Stanford, in the battle for the Legends Trophy. Let's take a look at this one again. These two teams hate each other. Getting late in the 3rd quarter.
Reese, deadlocked here in our game at 23. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
The Longhorns defense, I thought they looked lost in the first half, and it seems like they finally found their bearings here in the 3rd quarter.
I think they were confused in the first half, and I think they've made the right adjustments. And right now, boy, they're playing with an attitude, and I think they're really attacking this offense much better than the way they look early in this game.
Now's when you start to approach each drive thinking that if you take the lead, then the momentum you gain feels that much more powerful. Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything on that.
Quick pass. Tackle made at the 37.
That's a gain of 12 on the play. 1st down.
Check 26, check 26.
Slings it. Brought down at the 47.
Called a gain of 10 yards. 1st down.
He steps out right around the 50.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Throws it in a hurry.
Gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
He's got an opening. Makes it to the 34.
Gain of 12 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
1st and 10. Ball on the 34. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. That's a great tackle at the 32-yard line. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
And he throws it away.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
And they'll look to convert here on another 3rd down. Deep ball, laying it out there. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Excellent play here by the quarterback, making the proper reads and finding his playmaker for the score.
And he hits the PAT. A 9-play, 74-yard drive. And it's good for 7 points.
Brett, I thought the key to that drive really had a lot to do with the quarterback and the receivers getting in sync, making it very tough for the defense to slow them down.
Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Kirk, if this keeps going like it has been, we are going to have one exciting 4th quarter.
I just hope we continue to see this kind of execution. It's a lot of fun to be able to watch these offenses make plays, and it kind of has that feel. Whoever does have the ball last and a chance to make a play could win this game.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. Pitches it. He's got the corner. He makes his way to about the 45.
1st down.
There's a player hurt. It doesn't look to be that bad. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 45. They come out in an empty backfield. Quick strike, and he drops it.
Moore was the intended receiver on the play.
The Sooners linebacker came out of the game earlier with an injury, and he is so key calling the plays in that front 7 defensively. They need him back out there. Out of bounds at the 48-yard line.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
So at the end of 3, Oklahoma leads 30-23. Into the 4th quarter now, and we're back to the action. We're still early in the 4th quarter, but that was a huge stop, and now with the lead, they're going to get the football back and an opportunity to stretch the lead. Booming kick.
This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. Oklahoma is up a score. He's taken down around the 30-yard line.
Gain of 10 on the play. That'll make it second and inches.
Quick throw to the back. It's incomplete. It's third down, and they're about the length of the football away from the first down marker. And he's tackled around the 35-yard line.
The offense gets a first down here, and you got to give them some credit. But really, this is more about the defense. When a defense gets an offense to third down and medium, you've got to be able to put pressure on a quarterback, especially when they're passing the football, and try to get your own offense the ball back. And that time, they let their own offense down.
They'll bring him down at the 47-yard line.
That makes it first and 10.
Man left, man left. Three down.
Got his man. Can't tack on any yardage.
Gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up second and 3.
Rose intercept. No, he dropped it.
Number 10, the intended receiver on the play. Third down.
Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
Three down. Let's go.
Up the middle for a nice gain.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. First down.
Oklahoma up 7 points. They'll knock him down for a loss.
No gain on the play. That'll bring up second and 11.
Tackled after decent pickup.
Call it a gain of 5 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Roger. Mike 40. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
He scrambles. And he's level at the 28.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. First down.
Fires out to his wideout. He's hit and taken down.
Number 31 brings him down at the 21-yard line. That'll make it second and 4.
Makes it out to about the 13.
Gain of 8 yards. That makes it first and 10.
From the 13-yard line. First down. He gets out to about the 12-yard line.
Gain of 1 yard. That brings up second and 9.
Mike 6. That's track.
The cavalry's coming. Throws and it's incomplete. And this is the 15th play of a very solid drive. Oklahoma is up by a touchdown. Quick throw. And he tackles him hard at the 12.
Number 7 on the tackle at the 12-yard line. Fourth down.
This one should be makeable.
The kick is up, and the field goal is good. Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update.
The Jayhawks and Wildcats in the Sunflower Showdown. We've been watching this thing all day long. The Wildcats have a lethal pass-catch combination for a touchdown. The Wildcats have the lead, 14-7.
And we thank you, Reese Davis. Back to the action here. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Oklahoma's defense has been a force to be reckoned with, especially in this game.
Well, they have stepped up today. They just seem to be dialed into what this offense is trying to do. Good job against the run. They've been very physical. What I love is how relentless they run to the football.
They're set to go for another round. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers.
He zips it. Stays in bounds to make a nice catch. They come out in a 5-wide set. And he just gets rid of it. That was incomplete, and it looked exactly like their last pass.
It was exact same play, and I think the offensive coordinator just tried to pull a fast one.
So it's 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 48-yard line. He throws right. He threw that to a guy who was well covered, and it almost got intercepted.
Yeah, he's very lucky. That ball was only tipped.
That brings up 3rd and 10.
It's a bad play overall by the offense. The quarterback's doing everything he can to be able to make the play work and try to execute. The problem is the offensive line did not do a good job protecting him. They're very fortunate that ball wasn't intercepted.
He goes out of bounds at the 45.
And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again. Passes to the wide out, and he can't pull it in.
Number 10, the intended receiver on the play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 45. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. He makes it out to maybe the 46-yard line.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Nice catch, 1st down, and he's knocked out.
Gain of 15 yards. 1st down.
Fires quickly, and he's got his man. And he's taken down at the 37-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Let's go! Green 19!
Delivers to the halfback on the screen. He's tackled at the 26-yard line.
Green on the tackle at the 26-yard line. That makes it 1st
From the 26-yard line. 1st down. Less than 3 minutes in the game.
Nice run up the middle.
That's a gain of 4. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Feeds it to the back. Makes it out to maybe the 19-yard line. Stevenson gets around 3 on that halfback counter play. Here's the 8th play of the series. With the catch and knocked out of bounds. The defense puts an end to the no-huddle offense by calling timeout. From the 12-yard line, it's 1st down.
Mike 40. Here we go. 180.
Pressure coming. And he hits him hard at the 19.
The protection broke down. The defense was in the backfield in a hurry, and they brought the quarterback down. Nice play.
10th play of the drive. Throws a bullet. Goes to the end zone, and he's got the halfback. Touchdown. They call it a catch, but the booth signaled down to the referee that they'd like to take another peek at this.
Man, as I see this play again, it really looks like he made the correct call on the field.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So after some discussion, the call on the field stands. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Let's check in with Reese Davis in the studio.
Kansas and Kansas State in the Sunflower Showdown. Let's take yet another peek at this game. And for Kansas, they're in danger of losing 2 straight. All locked up, 2 touchdowns apiece. In another game, the Badgers were ranked 19th. Another W might have them moving up the charts with a bullet. And for Minnesota, they've dropped 2 straight. The Badgers win 24-21.
Upset special happens every year. Maybe it's one of those weekends. They line up to kick this one away. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Longhorns have just not been able to get that offense rolling at all today.
I think they're confused. I think it starts up front with the offensive line. They're not having the typical game that you'd expect to see from them as far as communication. I think it's affected the rest of the offense.
Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. Just under 2 minutes in the game. Caught by the sophomore. Tackle at the 34. Spikes the ball. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. Lets it fly. And he stays in bounds to make the catch.
Boy, this is a huge play by the offense, and I got to go back to what the defense dialed up. They brought pressure, which means the offensive line's got to do a good job of communicating to give the quarterback enough time to be able to make the throw. And they did exactly that. They protected him, gave him the time that he needed, and he was able to take advantage of it.
Now it's 1st and 10 with the defense trying to regroup after giving up the big pass. He steps out right around the 26-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and inches.
He's under some heat. Throws quickly, and it's almost intercepted.
Here's a case of a quarterback so eager to make a play that he failed to see the danger of that attempt and nearly gave the ball away.
So it's 3rd down, and they're just inches away from picking up the 1st down. And he throws it away. He might have a chance. And down he goes, right around the 18-yard line. A little over a minute in the game. Inside the 10. What a play to set him up with a 1st and goal.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Got a man open. Bad pass.
Number 13 was the intended receiver on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
It's 2nd and goal. 7 yards for the touchdown. Got his receiver, touchdown. He stepped up and threw a touchdown pass to his wideout.
Yep, good job of protection, and the quarterback spotted his man.
He makes the PAT. A 10-play, 74-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points.
Brett, I thought the key to that drive really had a lot to do with the quarterback and the receivers getting in sync, making it very tough for the defense to slow him down.
Oh, man, he took him down hard. Oklahoma has just been excellent on offense in this one, Kirk.
You and I looked at a lot of film this week, but isn't it fun to watch these guys in person? They're not making any mistakes. Great execution. The quarterback's putting the ball on the money, and they just can't be stopped.
Let's find out if the defense has made any adjustments after giving up a touchdown on that last drive.
You know, when this defense went over to the sideline based on the way they've been playing so far, this defense coordinator's got to be livid. He's got to get into their face. He's got to challenge them. He's got to get their emotions going, because when you play defense, it's not just about X's and O's. It's about attitude and playing with a lot of confidence.
And they make the stop around the 46-yard line.
And we got an injured player on the field.
That makes it 3rd and 11.
And this one's all but wrapped up with the final score, Oklahoma 40, Texas 30. As we take a look at the highlights, Kurt, how would you summarize the action in this one?
Oklahoma came out here today and played with the heart and intensity that you love to see in a rivalry game. They should be very proud of their victory, because wins don't come easy between these two teams.
That's it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you soon.